going on, Raj? Thanking the heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys always. And hopefully you're doing well. You're being successful. You're being as healthy as you possibly can. And you're doing the right thing. I hope that's what you're doing. Because that's what you should be doing if you ain't. Does somebody tell me why y'all got to wear tattoos, please? I mean, really. I mean, why do you really have to put tattoos on your body? I personally only know one woman with no tattoos. One. No tattoos. I don't know why I just don't marry this woman. I don't know why. Probably trying to jack me up. That I can't go. I'm going to get a lot of drop signals. T-Mobile garbage. Were you born with tattoos on your body or what? I'm not sure. I don't know why you got to mark. You two just trying to cut me off. Every time Facebook and YouTube start spinning the wheel on me, man. I don't care. I'm gonna hold on. I'm just driving on my way to work. I don't know why y'all get tattoos, man. I don't get it. It's like you don't have a life enough. You're not prevalent enough. You got low self-esteem. I mean, what? I don't want to see your tattoos. What, your boyfriend want your tattoos? I had 2 women in my life that had tramp stamps on the back of their butts. So every time we got intimate and I was hitting it from the back, I had to look at some freaking eyes and all kinds of craziness. Like, who want to see that? Who want to do that? Who want to see that? Nobody wanted. I don't want to see it. Or maybe other dudes with tattoos want to see it. That's why I'm just not. I'm not that one, man. I'm special. I'm everything that y'all are. I'm not. I refuse to be like y'all. I'm not gonna have any tattoos on my body. I'm not gonna be acting a fool. I'm not gonna be cussing and fussing. I'm not just gonna be doing it, man. I'm be trying to do that heavenly thing, best I can. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I ain't not gonna be messing with y'all. And to find a woman that's like me, man, it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. I mean, I really just think I just don't even want to be with anybody, man. I'm just gonna chill. You know what I mean? Just live this life out, doing what I do. That way I don't have to worry about anybody interfering. You know, because it's hard to find somebody, you know, that's gonna mesh with what I do. You know, so I gotta hustle and grind. Now, I could take the easy way out, like a lot of grown men do, and live off my wife or live off my side chicks or live off my pimp staff. You know what I mean? I can do that, but my dad didn't raise me like that. I mean, that's why I get out and hustle. I get out and move these millionaires in this limo. I get out of BMW now and I do my thing at BMW. Remember, if I ever say B, just don't say BMW. Because the car, I say BMW, they always want me to say something. So, I might get my grind on. Music producer. I go, wait, what? I don't need tattoos. Your tattoos ain't proving nothing to nobody. It's just you just put a whole bunch of ink on your body. And again, look, what if they come out of nowhere and say, oh, it's been found? Because they always wait till something late. When people start dropping like flies, they're like, you know what? We just found out that tattoo ink made by a flippity flap causes cancer. And now you're stuck. Because that's what they want you to do, put tattoos all over your body so they can get into your bloodstream. Because I don't know why you don't think it doesn't get in your bloodstream. It gets in your bloodstream. That's how the guy died. He didn't die from skin abnormality. He didn't die because his skin got infected. He died because they ain't got in the dude's bloodstream. That dude dead. He's dead. I don't like to say people dead. He passed. Dude dead. Dude wanted tattoos. Now he dead. I don't know why y'all do it, man. Y'all. I'm sorry that your parents didn't raise you well enough to let you know that you alone yourself can be very important and very influential. Like, y'all not. Get all this freaking influences off. You're not influencing nobody doing nothing. If you're influencing wrong people. I'm not talking about just tattoo people. I'm talking about people fronting game. You ain't influencing nobody. You don't have anything to show prove. You have somebody who get up, dance around, drip drop, whatever. And nobody's really interested in that. Except maybe your friends who ain't gonna say nothing if they aren't. You know what I mean? I'm a friend. If I see you out there doing stupid, I'm gonna tell you, yo, man, that was stupid. But I ain't got no time for y'all, man. I ain't got no time for foolishness. I'll say foolishness. And the people who know that they're important to me, I'm not talking about you. So don't be getting all upset. I saw you saying something on Facebook about YouTube, this, I don't do. Nah, I ain't about that. People who know me know you wouldn't be around me if I ain't like, well, you got tattoos or not. You wouldn't be around me if I really, really, really hated tattoos. But I'm not talking about the people who just do it just for attention, putting tattoos on their neck, all on your face. What is wrong with you? It's really demonic. If you do not know, that is demonic. That is so demonic. There's so many demonic people out here got tattoos, putting horns in their head, splitting their tongues, tattoos. And again, I just hope for your sake, because you made the decision, so you had to live the decision. And if they're going to find out that tattoo ink has cancer, or I'll make it more important to a lot of you who don't believe in the heavenly, but you like to say, oh my God, and God this, and God that, and God bad word. If the heavenly say you got to get rid of your tattoos to get into heaven, some of y'all probably wouldn't. I ain't gonna rid of mine. I'm not go to the dark place, man. I spent too much money on these joints. Well, if you look in the word, the Bible, you'll see that tattoos are not suggested. I ain't gonna say not allowed, they're not suggested. And it's only because you're a creature of the heavenly, you're a human. Or maybe you didn't come from, maybe I guess some people just, I guess it says the heavenly made man in his own image. I don't see a lot of his image down here lately. And of course, the Heavenly Father is spirit. And Yeshua is representative. So Yeshua didn't have any tattoos on him. But everybody want to cry, Jesus, 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 I'm not Jesus. And got 25 tattoos on his butt. I'm so tired of y'all phonies. Y'all just going to have to deal with it. I don't care what you say about me. It don't make no difference because you can see I keep it pushing. I don't need none of y'all. I don't need people. I need friends and family. I don't need people. People want to see you come up just so they can say, do you come down so they can talk about, oh, see, I told you wasn't going to be able to keep doing what you was doing. Got your son a burger. And that's how you talk because you don't have no education. You got it? I didn't say you didn't have any. I said you don't have no education because I know you understand Ebonics more than you understand English. Well, English is racist. Oh, yeah, that's something a black person, especially a black woman says. Man, y'all sickening to me. I want to move. I want to move to another country so bad. This brother take you around to different countries, Singapore, Vietnam. I go ahead and go there. You know what, man? If I would get the opportunity, but I wouldn't want to go by myself. I would definitely go with my wife. Ain't no girl going with a wife. It's jacked up out here nowadays, man. For somebody like me, trying to be righteous, trying to live the right life best I can, everything, working, trying to knock out these bills. I spent too much. I'm out here hustling, doing the things I like. Of course, I like BMW. Who can't? Oh, here we go. Who can't like driving bees around all day? Who can't like doing that? Whether I'm driving them and dropping them off to a customer, or whether I'm driving them and driving them around a lot and parking them and bringing out the customers. That I'm Beamer for life. I've been driving Beamer since 2007, and I'm finally a Beamer with a Beamer tag with my name on it. Oh, but you shut up with your tattoo. Shut up. I want to hear your tattoo lingo. Move on. What I do with you? All tattooed up for no reason at all. Looking dumb. Trying to be important. Look at my tattoo. Look, I got a tattoo. Your face all scrunched up, and your teeth falling out. But you got tattoos. But again, I hope they don't find out the tattoos are poisonous and cancerous. Jacked up position. Again, I'm not wishing that on you, because I have friends who have tattoos. I think that's what makes them important. Instead of trying to look at people who are doing things that can make them feel better, they'd rather put on a tattoo. I don't care about doing that. Who cares about tattoos? Jobs and trying to, live a great life and trying to do good things and trying to meet good people and all this stuff and, trying to be influential in a positive way. No, I don't want a tattoo. Put it right here. Put the tattoo right here under my nose, the left nostril. Put it right there so I can put a ring in there, and I can put a bullseye on a ring. Because I need my tattoo to be special. I need to look like an idiot with my tattoo. That's what I need. That's what I need. You know, y'all crazy. Crazy, a bunch of bed bugs. You know what I mean? So just remember, the guy died from bad ink. We all eat bad food, so it don't make no difference. Y'all don't care. Y'all eat McDonald's and garbage every day, so you won't stop eating that to save your life too. So I go, if somebody get a freaking tattoo with the ink and it's jacked up, I guess it's freaking good for you. You damn, that's straight. I like that. While I'm eating this freaking, I don't know where this meat came from, McDonald's fast food garbage, and all those other garbages out here. Y'all, I don't know, man. Y'all don't even respect the life you was given. Which tells me I know where your life came from. I mean, maybe the devil or the Satan made children too. I don't know, or made people too. There are a lot of satanic people out here doing satanic things, speaking satanic languages, acting satanic. Feel sorry for you. You ain't got a chance right now. But if you change around a little bit and try to act like you're honorable, try to act like you can do the right thing, and maybe scrub some of the tattoos off your body, just covering them like, all right, well, now you just introducing more ink into your body. Along with that, I can't stay away. Website, I can't stay away. Website, that, so it ain't like I'm not in the public. So if I'm being in public, I'm trying to be the best person to be in public that I can be. That's what I want to be. I want to be more influential as I can be. On a positive level, I'm not out running the streets. The time I go, I have a little fun. I dance around a little bit like I can dance. Because I can dance. So I dance. I do what I do. But I ain't out here putting tattoos on my body and freaking cussing and fussing and letting people... having people question what kind of parents that I had that would raise me to walk around and talk like that. What's going on, DJ? You're going to have to listen to that joint from the beginning, man. I've been on here for about 14 minutes now. Yeah, y'all going to figure out why people going to be looking at you like, who raised that person? Who raised that person to be freaking cussing, fussing, acting a fool, showing their body, out here acting crazy, killing each other, tattooing their body all up, making it a freaking chalkboard, tattoo board. And again, you got tattoos, it is what it is. And I'm just saying to y'all, that guy put tattoo on people's skin and a couple guys passed away from his bad ink. So, on there, maybe you should stop. Or maybe you just feel so insignificant. You feel like nobody's watching you, nobody likes you, nobody want to be with you, I got to put a tattoo on my body. I need to have that. I'm going to get me. And then these women get with me. I just put my son and my daughter on the back of my neck. Oh, you forgot what they look like? Well, unfortunately, they passed away. And you don't have any pictures? I just want to put a rose on my back and my neck just because I like roses. You want to put roses in your neck? Why don't you just buy a rose? Why don't you do this for yourself? For the price that you're going to pay. Come on. For the price you're going to pay. For the price you're going to pay for the tattoo, you can afford to buy yourself a rose every day. If you really got to have a rose, you got to know what you're going to spend on that tattoo. And I don't know because I don't have a tattoo because I would never get a tattoo. Only tattoo I have on my body are the scars that I've accumulated over my 64 years. The only tattoos I got. And them joints don't seem to want to go away. But start putting some cocoa butter and some Holland boy on it to make, but I know I like my scars. I like all the scars I have in my body. If I burnt myself or somebody burnt me, I like the scars on me. I like my scars. I don't need any tattoos. I don't need a tattoo to cover up a scar. I'm fine. RaJuR is fine being RaJuR. I'm the fool. Out here getting it in, doing everything I want to do. My first customer, I'm picking them up in blah, 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 and I'm taking them to New York. My first customer right now. We go pick the customer up. and take them to New York in the Escalade. That's what I'm about to do. I'm not sure what y'all about to do today, but that's what I'm about to do. And when I like it, I'm taking some people to New York. I'm going to be sitting there waiting for them. Look like I'm going to get paid. And you know what? I'm going to get paid more than this new adventure that I'm taking up at BMW. But see, I'm at BMW like, I got with BMW valet. Because see, I never going to be able to come in to be a manager because I was never a manager. I never wanted to be a manager. I know I don't want to be a salesperson either. You know, I just, hey, yo, we need some valets. And I didn't know if I was even good for Washington. But after I took the after I took I had the interview and everything, and she said, okay, everything good. Your background check is good, as it should be. You know what I mean? Everything is good. You clean. Then I said, well, she said something about that. I said, well, I got to take my car up to Fort Washington today. She's like, well, guess where you're going to be at? I was like, oh, I'm going to be at Fort Washington, 5 minutes away from my house. Talk about it. Inc. didn't get that. Inc. is not going to get you a job doing something that you like to do. Driving around Beamers. I'm driving around my brand new Beamer right now. I'm putting some carbon fiber all over it where I can find some place to put some carbon fiber. I'm going to do my lip, my front. Really. She out here, boots bouncing, Caucasian girl with freaking furry boots on, all black on. I don't know if she out here tricking, but she are out here with that on. So yes, I did some of my panels inside here, my door panels that got the controls for the up and down windows. I did my drawing right here, right below my big display screen. I did that one. I don't know, I'm looking around where I can put it, because I got a lot. I'm definitely going to do the lip, and I'll probably get some more, because I think I want to do my, I want to put it on my back window up above, like a sunshade. I want to do that. But yeah, I'm working on doing my carbon fiber. All right, now, speaking of BMW, so yesterday, there's this person that I first met there, because I had to take like a driving test with this person. And so I took the driving test, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm going to be real. I don't know whether this person is a dude or a woman. A dude or a chick, a woman or a man, I don't know. I can't tell. Not the cutest button on the jacket, that's for show. In fact, it's the hidden button. So, I met this person, all right, cool, blah, 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 the job's like this, job like that. Now, I'm not doing what they do. I'm a red cat. Somebody didn't tell her that I am a red cat. Red cat means I deliver customers their cars and I go pick up loaners. Or I might take them a loaner and go pick up their car. That's a red cap. That's what I was supposed to be doing. But my man was like, well, when you're not red cap, you might have to help him out with the valeting thing. All right, cool, I can do that. I can do that, man. It ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? What are you doing? You call out in the street like you crazy. It's probably either a tattoo or the vaccine. One or the other just now is happening with that woman. Or the one walking down the street with freaking furry boots on, all black with her boobs jumping around. Tattoos or either the vaccine or both. Combination, combo. All right, so anyway. So I'm like, all right, this joint weird, whatever. I mean, she worked there. Supposedly she's supposed to be training for a manager. I don't know how they let her represent her as a manager, but she don't really represent BMW, that's for sure. But yeah, so, all right, so one day we had to go. I was chasing her. I'm called a chase driver or an escort. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we got a car. We got our own car, depending on what car you have. Usually my man, Big Ben, he has that BMW. He has the electric joint, the iX. And that joint, I drove that the other day and it got a crack in the window. Some little rock came and hit it, bam. So now they gave him the iX3 joint. So we're using that around for me to chase. Or either for me to go pick up a car. Well, no, it's just a chase car. That's me. There's somebody taking the car back, and then I'm going to drive them back to base. Or to our spot. So, but my second day, I had to follow this joint, because from now on it would be identified as joint. So I had to follow this joint. She was taking a doctor back. His nice. It was an older 5-seater. That joint was nice, clean. Like he barely drove it or whatever. So obviously somebody came and picked that car up, left him in a loaner, and then brought his car back to the shop. Now we was doing the opposite. We was taking his car back, and then, we wasn't grabbing a loaner though. I was chasing that person, then we both were getting the car together. So this joint was like, yeah, first of all, she was tearing that man car up. She was driving on the rumble strip for a long time. Like she must be on her phone. Now, you got to put this thing, I use the same thing here at the limo place. There's a camera you put up there that watches you all day long. And if you do something wrong, whatever, it's supposed to, the one up here doesn't do that. They just call you later on and, you got to look over everything you did wrong because you did something wrong. Can't stand this place, man, but for the tips and the money, that's the reason I'm still here. So, every day I do something wrong, whatever, man, but y'all still getting me, and I still get 5 stars from the customers, but I'm doing something wrong every day. These people are psycho up here that work up here. They're psycho. All of them. They nobodies who just want to be somebody. A bunch of freaking Indians, just like at that job. A bunch of doggone chiefs that don't handle Indians. And that's not with the company itself. That's with the people who work for this company that I'm working for, which is called Dealer Flex, or AKA Park Ops. So, this joint is tearing up this guy's car on the way to drop it off. And then she's like, well, when we get in the car, I said, well, you drive then, because I don't know where you're going. You talking about you want to go stop here and get some IHOP pancakes and all kinds of stuff. So you drive. I'm cool. I'm in the car. It is what it is. This joint driving like she crazy. She driving like she crazy. But she done took the camera out for her. She done pulled the camera out. There's more to come. She done pulled the camera out so you can't see what she doing. I was like, you can pull it out like that? She said, I pulled it out because I said, well, shoot, I can't pull it out, but, I'm not trying to do what you do. I need a cameraman. That's the job of need a cameraman so they can monitor me to make sure, something happened. So I need a camera plugged in like I should. She done took the camera out. I'm taking it out. This joint is psycho. I don't know why they even considering her, man. There's something wrong with the company if they're considering this psycho joint, right? So, get back. So the day after that, I was valeting because I was done doing red cap. There was no more cars to pick up and take out. So I was red cap. So I help, customers come in. You need your car back? Yes. I take their car back, park it, and I go get their car and bring them their car. Simple. That's all I got to do. Who can't do that? That is a piece of cake. Anybody can do. I can do that all day long. Take a car back, park it, then pick up their car, bring it out to them, have a nice day. But I'm a red cap. I ain't got to be hustling like that. They hustle. They not red caps. So yesterday, one day before, I sat outside. Something happened to my shoe, and this joint come out there talking, we got some cars waiting outside. And then the other guy who got the bug eyes, I mean, he seemed like he cool. Sometimes I just think he weird. He weird guy, man. He be some weird. Those 2 weird people up there that's working there. But I'm there to eventually get out of that situation and go into a more prolific location and a prolific situation within that company right there in Fort Washington. So I'm just buying my time because they're going to take me long to go to the top, because that's all I do is to the top. That's all I do. I don't do nothing low. I'm to the top. I can run this crazy behind place I'm going to if I wanted to. They don't know about dispatch and all that stuff. They try to act like they do, but they don't know what they're doing up here. I'm surprised I don't know why they're still in business. Must be the money. So then when I got up to go ahead on to come out, and help out again, because I figured I done enough. I'm a red cap. This joint Alex, she was slamming the door behind me, but I wasn't really behind her. But I got up fast enough to see that she was acting like if I was following her, she was trying to slam the door behind me. I let that go. I was going to say something about it yesterday, but I let that go. I ain't say nothing. I let it go, y'all. I let it go. See, my neck's stiffening up now just talking about it, right? I let it go. So then, yesterday, now I'm pulling cars out, pulling them in like a mug. I'm like, this ain't nothing. I dug trains out if I could. Don't worry about me. I can go home. I can switch the car out, whatever. I need you. Y'all snap ass. I can go besides it. And I got skating work at a freaking place that does valet. That bum chick, that bum joint ain't nothing but a bum. She's a freaking psycho bum. I'm gonna tell you how much psycho bum that chick is. What that joint is. It's just a joint. I don't know what a chick ain't got no breasts, ain't got no butt. Freaking got dreads with spots all over her face, walking around cussing all day. I don't know why they even let her be there, man. Look at all these cows out here waiting to be slaughtered. There's this place out here, I forgot the name of it. Tanner's. There's a place called Tanner's. They got all live. You want to get some real meat. The real meat that's not processed, that's probably, expired correctly. You're just supposed to kill a cow and get the meat. You're supposed to do their throat so they can drain out humanitarianly. What are you supposed to do? That's how you do it. And that's why you get food from halal. They do their meats, they do it sacrificially. They don't just kill the doggone cow, Y'all eating all that. Y'all eating it. When you eating food that they don't do that, and they know that. Fast food companies know it. Everybody know it. When you eat food that's been killed inhumanely, that adrenaline is all up in their blood. When they're dying, that adrenaline goes up in their meat. It goes up in the meat that you're going to be eating. And that's why all y'all out here acting aggressive. You're acting like you crazy because you won't stop eating that bad bad fast food, especially the beef and all that stuff and the chicken. Chicken, it wring his neck. They don't even kill chickens humanely. And all of that adrenaline is going in your body. So now you got the vaccine, you got the adrenaline from bad meat being prepared incorrectly or sacrificed incorrectly for you to eat, and running crazy. They ain't got a business. And that's why this crazy joint decided yesterday she want to get up in a dealership and start acting a fool. After she came by and I was talking to my man on the phone, she came and gave me a pair here, and she gave me some keys. I didn't know what she was giving me. I thought, right, give me a handshake. She put her hand out there, and she put the keys in my hand. We got cars outside. I'm like, who does MF think she talking to? I said, today is the day we're going to take care of this. I don't care if I get done from here. I don't care if they say, well, you got to go. You can't work with you. She already was in trouble for driving jacked up the day before. The regional manager was in there looking at her driving like she was crazy, and they still let that woman work there. They still let that joint still stay there all day yesterday. My man was talking about they was going to fire her, but she's still there, and she's not doing anything else that anybody else can do. Like they can hire y'all. They got any one of y'all who want to come up to BMW and move BMWs around. Y'all can come up there and get the job. The job is open. Go ahead, apply a dealer flex. Apply a dealer flex. And it's actually called Park Ops too. By the way, because of dealer flex and Park Ops, I'm going to the Eagles game on Sunday. I'll be parking cars down there for the people in the boxes. Only the important people. I'll be parking their cars. And looking at the game. And I can't stand them bumbles. But that's the perks. I'm not going anywhere I can get perks. The perks are working here, $100 tips, $50 tips, $25 tips, $30 tips. That's the perks of working here. I'm trying to teach you something, man. Y'all want to go against me? Y'all want to hate on a bro? Man, do what you got to do, man. I ain't trying to help you no more. Oh, you brag? I ain't bragging about nothing. I'm trying to tell you what you can do to get in the same position. Are you crazy? It's got to be that bad meat that's been sacrificed and killed with adrenaline. It's got to be that vaccine, and it's got to be that freaking ink from the tattoos that's just driving y'all mad, wild, crazy. They need to put y'all on the island and let y'all just duke it out and kill each other. And then we'll all have a better society. And I don't have to work. I don't have to work. I don't have to move. I have to move. Now, back to this chick, and I'm going to be done. I'm by at the spot. So, this joint, I came up to her, she was sitting down. Because first I thought she was calling me. Well, it was the spooky guy who was calling me. I'm sorry, man. That guy looked real spooky. And he'd be a pain in my behind, too. You all right? You all right? I can't sit down for a second and get a breather. I tell me, I'm always on my phone. And the other cats that work there, them young boys, are always on their phone. So how am I always on my phone? She was saying about them. And she ain't been working with the company no more than 3 weeks, I think. She just got there. And she gonna tell somebody like me, oh, here, kid, you ain't doing no work. Let me tell you how it goes. I came in. She had moved her chair away from the window, like, because I was sitting by the window. Because there's school out there, waiting for some more cars. She was sitting at a chair by the window inside. She said she would move a chair away from me. Like I cared. I went in there, I said, I'm going to talk to you for a second. I said, check this out. I said, what did I say? I said, I don't like you. I said, I don't like you. No doubt, I'm just telling you straight up, I don't like you. I don't have anything to do with you. And the next time you interrupt an important call that I'm having, putting keys in my hand, we're going to have a problem. What? What? She started going off in the dealership. yeah, right. So yeah, she's starting to go crazy in the dealership. She called me a nigger in the dealership. She got up, she's standing up. All the people to service, because we're in the service department. All the service people start looking up. She's like, I know you think you talking to, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. Who you think you are? But you tell me. I just look, I said, I told you I don't like you. That's what I'm telling you. I said, I don't like you. I don't want nothing to do with you. That's it. Nigga, who you think you? Man, and this chick went on a rant. Not only inside there, but finally the guy got up and was like, yeah, hey. If that was, man, you ruined this guy's business. The good thing wasn't any customers in there at the time. It was just us and the service advisors. Motherfucker, you ain't shit. Who you think you are? 60-year-old motherfucker. And I'm saying that just to let y'all know she was saying kind of. 60-year-old motherfucker, you think you, look at you working here and someone other, and you think you this and thing. She just going off, nigga. So I said, well, look, I'm not going to go outside. You can definitely come outside. You come outside. We ain't got to sit here and talk. This is ridiculous. Why we ain't here talking? You yelling and all that stuff. You just go outside. All right? Motherfucker. Yeah. So anyway, I got to go in here at the job. Yeah. That's how it went. But, I'm not worrying about that. I said, man, you all right here, man. Don't even worry about her, man. I said, because you need to fire her. Okay, I got to find out what car I have. I don't know which big boy I have. I think I have 276. I'm not sure. I got to find it. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll tell y'all some more stories later on, all right? I got to bounce. Bars.